So today's tarot read is going to be on what is toxic to you and what is no longer serving you and how that is affecting you in your day-to-day life. So what I want you to do is I want you to pick one of the three groups. This is group 1, this is group 2, and this is group 3. Choose whatever group calls out to you. This is group number 1, and right away, what's toxic to you is whoever you're romantically involved with, or whoever is closest to you, like a best friend, anything like that. Is the reason why that they're toxic to you is because there's a lack of emotion, there's a lack of communication, there's something that is lacking in the relationship, and you can't feel content with a relationship that is constantly lacking. I feel like somebody was really mean to somebody else. Somebody was very cruel. And I feel like right now you're kind of stuck in this in between where you're kind of like, oh, well, should I stay or should I get them out of my life forever? And I'm gonna pull a few clarification cards for you because I feel like it's necessary in this. I do feel like you are kind of stuck, you're kind of in the middle. Okay. This might take a long time, I don't know. But yeah, there's just a big lack in this relationship. Okay, we got one. Oops. Okay, this card is telling you to walk away. Don't know where I should put that. Okay, I'll put it right here. Walk away. If it's not serving you, if you're not happy, if you're not content in your relationship, walk away. Because there is no point. There's no point in constantly wanting that Ace of Cups moment, that, honeymoon love moment, if there is no relationship in the first place. Like, you can't keep working towards something that you can't accomplish. And yeah, I can see the other side of this. Like, the other side is, well, if the relationship is lacking, then why can't you just add the factor that's lacking? Well, yeah, that would be true if the other person would be caring towards that. I feel like there's one person who's really for it, and there's another person who isn't, who just doesn't really care either way. And if you find yourself struggling, if you find yourself like losing sleep over this situation, whether this be with someone who you're romantically involved with or a best friend, then just leave, because there is no point at all. If you're gonna stay in this relationship, it's only gonna cause you more trouble. Okay, I'm gonna pull you one more card for what to do next, because I find that's always kind of helpful, so you're not, you just don't leave and then you don't know what to do next. Okay, so one more card. What should this person do next after they leave? And leaving won't be easy, and staying won't be easy either. But in the long run, you're going to be very happy if you leave this relationship now. Okay, we got a few cards here. The first card we have, I think this goes in depth to the relationship, and correct me if I'm wrong if this doesn't resonate with you. So the first card we have with this relationship is the Nine of Cups. Hope you can see that. There we go. See, the second card we have is the Three of Swords reverse. The third card is the Page of Pentacles. And the last card is the Ten of Swords reverse. So right away what I'm getting is, sorry for my fat hands, but I need to make sure you can see these. Okay, So right away, also what I'm getting is that this relationship, like, yeah, you had good times, but those good times were very, 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 very brief. Like, you can take whatever you want out of this relationship and try to make it good, but at the end you can't just gloss over problems, especially if they're serious problems, like if somebody was untrue, that sort of thing. You can't just gloss over that. And yeah, you've been hurt. There's been more bad times than there has been good times, and it's okay to admit that to yourself and say, like, hey, yeah, I know this relationship wasn't good, but I'm gonna move on and move forward with my life. There's nothing wrong with that. That's all I'm getting in for group number 1. Thank you. So this is group number 2, and if you were watching from the beginning, I'm sorry for this this quick change. It's been 2 days since I filmed group 1. Anyways, this is group 2, and what is toxic to you is the way that you treat yourself. I'm also getting a sense that you recently glossed over a bunch of issues, or this couldn't even be issues. This could be, like milestones that you've hit, but you're not giving yourself recognition for that. There's something that is blocking you from seeing the good in yourself. There is something, maybe that you feel like you're waiting for to make yourself feel better. I feel like there is a loss of self-love. And just to sum this all up, what's toxic to you is your mind. It's how you think. And I'm going to pull you some more cards on how to deal with that toxicity. Because this is a very, oh, okay. That makes sense. We have the overall feel of this spread is the 8 of Pentacles. It's all about hard work. And it is going to take hard work. It's going to take hard work for yourself to realize what, oh yeah, self-love. So it's going to take a lot of, oh, you can't see that. There you go. It's going to take a lot of self-love. You need to build a better relationship with yourself. And this is not something that's going to happen overnight. It's something that's going to happen within the course of even years. Like, it just depends on the person that you are. I feel like you need to spend more time with yourself. You need to relax. You need to take time out. And if you do that, you'll get the Ace of Pentacles. You'll get an ace. Once you do that, you'll feel like everything will click for you. Everything will be okay. If you just take some time out, relax, calm your mind, because right now I feel like you're all over the place. You're all over the place, and you have your mind on millions of different issues or things that you think are issues. You also overthink. You're a big, big, big overthinker, and you create conflict with yourself doing this. You need to also be more patient with yourself. Don't get mad at yourself. Because if you get mad at yourself, you end up like this. You end up kind of feeling betrayed. Betrayed by yourself. It's a very inner conflict. Okay, we have some more. Sorry, there's a plane going by. But we have some more. I don't want this to sound harsh, but you judge yourself too much. You have too many expectations for yourself that aren't realistic. What else? Strength. This is reminding you to be strong, to know your worth, and do not put yourself down. Don't ever put yourself down, because you forget how much stuff you've actually accomplished when you're doing that. And we have the 10 of Cups. Whatever this setback is, you know, this frame of mind that you're in, it's going to be okay. You're going to get through it either way, you know, but it's not going to be an easy ride. You need to like take a step back for a second and realize what good that you have in your life. And the star. I love this card. I love the star. If you really like astrology, then this is the star. The star means Aquarius, so you could be an Aquarius like I am. Or, yeah. Also, another thing I'm getting is tears. You're going to cry through this. This is going to be a very, what's the word? A very, I guess, emotional journey for you with this self-love. This need to stop judging yourself is becoming very apparent to you at this point in your life. And it's gonna take a lot of hard work, and you will come to realize that you kind of backstabbed yourself. It comes down, like, the bottom line is that you don't give yourself enough credit and you don't give yourself enough time to rest. And that's what you need to do. If you just take a step back, just take like a week off of work, or if you're in school, a week off school, or a couple days off, you'll be fine. You're overthinking. Your mind is getting the best of you. You just need to stop. You need to go take a nap. You need to go relax. And you need to give yourself credit for what you have actually done. Because like I said, if you do that, you're coming out with the Ace of Pentacles. And yeah, so take time off. Enjoy yourself. Go on vacation. Go to the beach or something, you know. Take your mind off things, and you know, you'll come back and everything will be reset and you'll be okay. And that is all I'm getting for this group. Thank you. So this is group 3, and the thing that is very toxic to you is I'm getting somebody from the past, somebody who has been very not loyal to you and not faithful. However, I feel like throughout this relationship you knew that they were unfaithful, but you didn't really want to talk about it. And also 2 other cards popped out for you. We have the 9 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So they did a lot of things to you. It started off as little things, just like little things that would catch your attention, and things that you didn't want to necessarily freak out about. But then it went on to, you know, more things and doing things out in the open that you really did notice, and other people noticed it too. Other people really did take a big notice to what they were doing to you, but you really didn't want to talk about it. I feel like you didn't really want to bring it up in situations. And the Emperor in this spread, it represents you, because you knew, but you didn't want to say anything. You observed it, and that was it. You know, you realized that was going on, but for some reason you didn't want to bring attention to it. And I'm going to pull you a few cards. I'm going to ask why you didn't want to pay attention to that. Oh, jeez. A lot of cards flew out. Okay, I'm going to do that again. Okay. See, why didn't you want to pay attention to that? Okay, so there's a lot of reasons. So many cards keep popping out. Like they want to go back. Like, okay, I'm gonna do it one more time because it might have been my fault. So, oh, okay. Because you didn't want it to affect you. You didn't want it to backfire. You didn't want it to, how would I put that? You didn't want it to make you sad. You didn't want to, you realized that it happened, but you didn't want to really realize that it happened. You know, you didn't want to bring attention to it because you knew how it would make you feel, and you knew how it would make you look to other people. And I'm getting that this partner was in the past. Yes, King of Cups. You're not somebody who's very, like, emotional. You're not somebody who is very, like, wears their emotions on their sleeve, and you felt like if you did talk about this, then you would obviously have to wear those emotions. I also feel like you were scared of what other people thought of you or were going to think about you. But yeah, I'm definitely getting this as a past. Yeah, so we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and put that there. And we have the World. So right away, with the Six of Pentacles, I can't talk, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I take that as this person was just a piece of shit. They didn't care about other people. They didn't care about, well, they're very narcissistic. They didn't care about other people. They didn't care about other people's feelings. They couldn't care less. And with the World, I feel like this person was very manipulative. Like they showered you with a lot of things. Like they bought you stuff to say that they're sorry, you know. But this situation is really getting to you, especially now. Oh yeah, it's making you feel lost. With the Five of Cups. It's making you feel like you can't go anywhere, that you're kind of stuck, and it's making you feel like just confused, like you don't know what to do. And that you put yourself down because of this. Okay. There's really like you're sad because of it, because you thought that it couldn't happen to you, but it did. And this opens up, like, for me, these cards right now, like, yeah, it was one situation, but now it opens up, like, a whole door of things that could have gone wrong, and you felt like you didn't deserve it. Like, there's just a lot of sadness. There's something that happened to you that you didn't deserve, and it's now coming back to you. Like, I feel like you were numb to it, and you were very, like, you didn't want to bring attention to it, but then for some reason it's just really getting at you now. So let's see, what should you do about that? Page of Wands, you need to communicate. As hard as it might be, you need to communicate your feelings, you need to communicate your thoughts in any way. Because you can't go back and you can't change what happened to you, but you can make it a little bit more bearable, and you can realize it. And you could use that. It sounds weird, but you can use that to your advantage. You can get your thoughts out. You can see somebody for this. Oh yeah, childhood friend maybe. Reach out to somebody. Reach out to somebody who knows you, who knows what you've gone through, who can relate to you, because there's somebody out there. If you get your words out, they will come. There's somebody out there that wants to help you, and you need to accept that help. Let's see. Am I getting anything else? Anything else for you? Let's do how to make this less toxic. How to get this out of your life. Or not completely out of your life, but you know what I mean. Make it more easier for you. So how do we do that? See, how do we get that out of your life? Oh, okay. High Priestess. You need to own that shit. You need to go and be like, yeah, I did that, or yeah, I went through that and I'm still here. That's what you need to do. My cards are falling all over, but hopefully you can still see them. You need to own it. You just need to be like, yeah, I went through that, but now I'm here. Like, and I'm still like I'm a better person, I'm a great person, you know what I mean? You just need to go out, you need to fucking own that shit. And there's no shame, there shouldn't be shame in this. There shouldn't be shame at all. Like, yeah, it happened to you, but you shouldn't suppress it. You shouldn't feel shameful, even if it was a shameful thing. You're fucking here now. You're watching this video, and you went through that, and you survived through that, and get your words out there. If there's a story to that, get that story out there, because you'll reach and you'll help so many people who were once felt like this for bringing up what they've been through. But once you bring that up and make more people realize and make yourself realize that, yeah, this did happen, but I'm here now, like, it will be very changing for you. And I'm also getting the sense that you may live in a family, or sorry, being part of a family who isn't looks down at this as a shameful thing, or you might be living in a country where this thing is like kind of outlawed, or it's not a, it's a very, what's the word, taboo subject. And just be like, no, like, I fucking went through this, and now I'm here, and now I'm gonna tell you, and now I'm gonna connect with people, because that's a very fucking powerful thing. And don't let anybody say that it's not, because I can't pinpoint exactly what you went through, because again, I'm just a tarot card reader. Like, I'm not anything else than that, but I can sense that it's very powerful. You went through something that was very powerful, very, very, very sad and tragic, but you're here now, and that's what you need to talk about. And don't take shame. Don't take shame on this. And it just began to rain now. That's really funny, because rain is all about cleansing. So anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this. Thank you.